Hey, back at it again. Let's get it. How was your New Year? Oh yeah, that's great. Check this out. This New Orleans attack, this is just evil. Just pure evil. New Orleans, Las Vegas, the guy in Las Vegas didn't turn out as spectacular as he was hoping. That's kind of funny, but this New Orleans stuff is sad, man. They spoke to their sister. Let's see what they got to say.
When the gunshots rang out New Year's morning on Bourbon Street, Alexis Scott Wyndham was there. She had just been hit by the speeding truck, then hit by gunfire.
I tried to run, but I couldn't. That's when I noticed something was wrong with my foot. I thought it was just a broken bone or something, but it wasn't. My feet had started leaking. But as I'm getting up, I'm seeing the dead bodies on the side of me. So it's like one on this side, it's like one on this side. There's one man on this side. I'm like, Jesus, please just let me make it home.
Now back home in Ellen, in the chaos, her friend called her mother.
Damn. That's just, thank goodness she made it. Bless that sister. Bless everybody involved. Not everybody involved. Not the guy who did it, but bless everybody who survived. Bless everybody who was victims. Bless everybody who's gonna have nightmares thinking about this every time they step out their door. Man, if you ever been to New Orleans, those streets are narrow. I mean, Bourbon Street, that whole little section for F-150. If you had F-150s coming in opposite direction, you'd be worried if their mirror's gonna clap. And for this dirty, rotten, evil bastard to turn down one of those streets and hit the gas, it was, no one stood a chance. No one stood a chance. And down in New Orleans, there's no steps up into a building. It's straight sidewalk doorway. As soon as you step out, you right there in the middle of everything. That's such a sad case. And military trained, what'd he say? He's first generation, all this good stuff. He had some issues paying child support. He was behind in some bills. His credit scored and went down. Welcome to America, you son of a bitch. You officially American. You can't handle it. You go and try to mow down some people, then you jump out and you just open fire, just start shooting people. Rotten, dirty, rotten bastard. Say he talked to his brother, and his brother wanted to remain anonymous. Excuse me. How you gonna remain anonymous? They showed a picture of your brother on there. If anybody know one of them, they know both of y'all. Whoever his brother is, shouldn't be that easy for him to arrest. I don't know, beat it, call it a job, something, because your brother did this, nobody knew anything. Nobody knew that he was thinking about hurting his family and decided, well, I ain't gonna do that. I'm just gonna, instead of just offing himself, he's just gonna plow through as many people as possible, innocent people. Nobody knew this son of a bitch was coming through there like that. There's another little spot to this clip. Let me see what it say real quick.
For victims like New Orleans native son Terry Kennedy. His nephew says he would often bring a broom here and help keep the sidewalks clean.
Is there a memory that sticks out to you?
Just like we seen him yesterday. Yeah, I'm always remember because I seen him New Year's Eve, and the last words I told him was, we told each other we'll see each other later. And I guess this is my later.
A community.
Man, sorry to hear all that stuff that went on. Bless that brother. Sorry to hear that he lost his cousin like that. Bless everybody involved. This was terrible. Rotten, dirty, terrible bastard. His whole family should be under surveillance. There's more to it. They saying that this guy and the guy from the Cybertruck attack, there's no correlation there, but that's too much of a coincidence. From the guy who took the shot off at Trump to this guy here plowing through this damn through New Orleans streets, through the crowd, Bourbon Street crowd, to this dirty bastard who offed himself in front of Trump Tower. The first thing they said was this wasn't a cyber attack, not a cyber attack, but attack toward Trump. This wasn't a terrorist attack. Talk about his ex-girlfriend. Man, let me see this. Hold on. Then you got this guy here, Littlefield, Matthew Littlesburg, rather. This stupid motherfucker. He thought he was about to go out in the blaze of glory. he just shot himself in the head, blew himself up, and with some sparkles and shit. Yeah, some Roman candles in there. You dumb motherfucker. You didn't tear up nothing but your front of your car. He thought he was about to bring down the front of the building. Yeah, but with this guy right here, they coming up with all the excuses already for him. Oh, well, he had a headache. He didn't really mean it. He was going through some stuff. He had a tough time, coping with, they took his favorite show off air. Yeah, he just tried to tear up some shit. He tried to kill some people. But they still trying to make him seem like, he ain't doing, he wasn't as bad as the act he was trying to do. Let's see a little bit of this real quick. This dumbass. He done blew the shit up. It's sparkling and pew, making pretty noises and shit. He in there dead burning. That's pretty funny. Oh, man.
Saying the Army Master Sergeant did not have any grudge against Donald Trump, but with the state of the country.
He says, fellow service members, veterans, and all Americans, time to wake up. We are being led by weak and feckless leadership who only serve to enrich themselves.
Authorities.
America has been doing that for how long? Since America been America, since everybody that knew. Yeah, who do you think was running things? Now, they say they talked to his girl, and she say, oh, he just been, he was just happy, and everything to lead up to what he did, like probably going on a trip he been wanting to go on, renting a car he always been wanting to have. All these things is some of his bucket list. If you look back, it's probably he'd have marked off half his bucket list in the last month or so. But look, he's showing a picture here. He petting a damn tiger. So all the signs pointed toward this. He was gearing up for it. But yeah, he was in the same type of unit, same type of whatever military something that these other two guys were in. But they're saying there's no connection. They can't tell you shit about things that's flying over your head, but they can give you some definites within minutes of what's going on with these killers.
Often complained of extreme pain following multiple back surgeries.
Let me see.
I've been rolling it around in my head for 2 days.
Aaron says Livelsberger was never violent towards her, but often complained of extreme pain following multiple back surgeries, among other issues.
He would have headaches. He had some memory loss and trouble concentrating. I know he had some trouble.
Military records show Livelsberger won many commendations, but was never awarded a Purple Heart. He did, however, serve on multiple deployments, including after
humanizing, make him seem like he was one of the good guys. That just something he just snapped. It just wasn't working. Mainly because he only killed himself. Really, I think maybe one other person. I thought it was just one dead, and it was him. But he got some tattoos on his ass too. I wish they'd show a little more. Some tattoos to probably look out for. If you see somebody with a tattoo with this marking on the elbow, it probably means they not just in this elite group, they probably mean they some damn, some type of extremist or something, because the one guy, he was in the military, then he flips after his family turns into what normal Americans go through. Then he flips and you know, he's part of some organization, not organization, but some whatever the hell. These three guys are linked, and there's more to it, more to come. So keep your eyes open, keep your head on the swivel. Americans, with all of this wild shit going on, it's probably more than likely forcing us, generational Americans, to stick closer together, because this stuff here is wild. It's not a way to start the new year. But yeah, this shit is a trip. Keep your eyes open, keep your head on the swivel. Don't ask me.